Have you ever wondered how far the unseen tendrils of power reach? How about the recent execution of Kenneth Eugene Smith and the alleged Illuminati's hand in it? Now let's pose an unsettling question. Could a secret society be pulling the strings behind the scenes, even in the most macabre of circumstances, such as the execution of Kenneth Eugene Smith, where an untested method of nitrogen gas was used, a technique that some whisper has been employed by the Illuminati for over a century? Dive with me into the abyss of the unknown as we uncover the hidden truths. Kenneth Eugene Smith, a name you've likely heard in recent news, was executed using nitrogen gas, an untested method. But was it really untested or just unpublicized? The details surrounding Smith's execution are enough to send a chill down anyone's spine. The use of nitrogen gas, a method so controversial that even veterinarians have deemed it too distressing for use on animals, marks a new chapter in the history of capital punishment. Yet, this narrative of novelty might not be entirely accurate. You see, whispers in the darker corners of the internet hint at a secret hand guiding these developments, a group shrouded in mystery and conspiracy, the Illuminati. Yes, you heard right. The Illuminati, an organization alleged to be the puppet masters of world events, have supposedly been using this method for over 100 years. Could it be that what we are witnessing is not a novel experiment but the public unveiling of an age-old practice, a method kept under wraps until the right moment? But to get a clearer picture, we need to step back in time. To understand the present, we must delve into the past. The history of nitrogen gas use in executions is shrouded in mystery, and so is the Illuminati's connection to it. Our journey takes us back to the early 20th century. At that time, the use of nitrogen gas was relatively new, but it was already being used in a variety of industries. It wasn't long before this seemingly harmless gas was weaponized, and its lethal potential was recognized. The first recorded use of nitrogen gas as a method of execution is murky, wrapped in a cloak of secrecy. However, some believe it was the Illuminati that first utilized this method about 100 years ago. The Illuminati, a name that stirs up images of shadowy figures and secret societies, is believed to have a long-standing tradition of using nitrogen gas in executions. But why nitrogen gas? Well, some speculate that it is due to the nature of the gas itself. Nitrogen gas, when inhaled in high concentrations, can cause a swift and painless death, making it an efficient execution tool. But there's another, more sinister reason. In the twisted world of the Illuminati, it's believed that the blood of the executed holds special value. The nitrogen gas execution method preserves the blood, leaving it untainted by any chemicals or toxins. The Illuminati allegedly collects this blood post-execution for use in their clandestine rituals. The purpose of these rituals is unknown, but the speculation is rife. Some believe they are used to harness the life force of the executed. Others suggest it's a form of sacrifice to unknown entities. The truth remains hidden in the shadows, known only to the Illuminati. This chilling narrative of the Illuminati's use of nitrogen gas executions and the alleged blood rituals paints a picture of a world where power and secrecy reign supreme. It's a world where the line between the living and the dead is blurred, and where the value of human life is measured in drops of blood. As we venture deeper into the shadows, the lines between fact and fiction become blurred. The threads of power weave a complex tapestry. The Illuminati's alleged involvement in the recent execution is but a single strand in this intricate design. As we draw our exploration to a close, let's recap the key points we've touched on. The recent execution of Kenneth Eugene Smith has been shrouded in controversy. The use of nitrogen gas, an execution method that is experimental and deemed distressing for some species, has raised eyebrows and sparked international criticism. But what is even more chilling is the alleged involvement of the Illuminati. Some theories suggest that the Illuminati have been using nitrogen gas as a method of execution for at least a century. While this might sound far-fetched, it's worth noting that the truth is often stranger than fiction. The Illuminati, a group believed to operate from the shadows, is said to have a long history of influence over world events. Their alleged involvement in Smith's execution adds a new layer of intrigue to an already complex narrative. Moreover, the notion that the Illuminati collect the blood of those they execute is a disturbing detail that has been whispered in hushed tones. It's said that this blood is used in special rituals, a claim that stirs the imagination and fuels speculation. As we step back from the canvas, the picture remains murky. But remember, the truth often lies hidden in the shadows.